Hey everyone, and welcome to my Coca-Cola pitch. So obviously you all know about Coca-Cola. It is a fizzy soft drink that is produced by the Coca-Cola company, which is stationed in Atlantic, USA. The outline of my idea is basically some people talking about how they like to drink Coca-Cola and demonstrating what other uses there are for Coca-Cola. Here's my actual advert. Here it goes. Coca-Cola is consumed by lots of people daily. Here are some people talking about how they like to drink Coca-Cola.
My favourite is vanilla, and I love it when it comes out of the fridge nice and cold.
I particularly like Coke Zero because it has 0 calories.
But that's not all Coca-Cola can do. You can use it for other things that you do in your life besides drinking it. You can use it as a rust remover. Just place some rusty tools in a bucket, pour 1 or 2 cans of Coke on the tools, and scrub off the rust with the Coke for about 5 minutes.
Wow, that's taken loads of rust off my tools.
You can also use it as a stain remover. Just place the clothes in the washing machine, pour about half a can of Coke in the washing machine along with the detergent, and just do a normal wash.
Wow, look how clean it is now.
You can have endless fun with Coca-Cola. You might have noticed the jingle at the end because it was made before Christmas. So the cost of my advert is, I chosen that it would be shown in the early evening in between soaps and news. I chose that the advert will be shown on the ITV because I wanted to show it for 1 week and once per day. I wanted the advert to get shown on TV in highly populated areas so that makes sure that nearly everyone in the population will get to see it. And altogether the cost will be £20,300. And here's the cost file. Here it is. So I chose the areas were Meridian, London, Central, Yorkshire and UTV. I think the unique selling point of my advert is that it shows Coca-Cola can do other things with the except of just drinking it. This means that you can use Coca-Cola for other things, such as cleaning tools and cleaning clothes. Also, I think there's another USB to my advert. It contains real people and not actors. This means that you can get real people's opinions on if you should drink a cola or not. I think the target audience of Coca-Cola, or of my advert, is to teenagers, to adults. My advert, I think, is specifically aimed at adults, because the tasks that the adults do in the advert are things that they would usually do. And I think the actual drink is aimed at teenagers, because you would normally see a teenager or two around the days holding a can of Coke in his hand. And here's the proof of my target audience. I did 2 surveys on the target audience. As you can see, who would drink more Coca-Cola more, and what age group do you think it is aimed at? The form of my chosen my advert is shown from a realist narrative. This is why, because there is no special effects involved, there is no green screen, and the stuff that the subjects perform in the advert cannot be edited in any way to make it look like an anti-realist advert. The style of my Coca-Cola advert is surreal. The reason why is because the advert has already got a lot of real life elements in it to make it look and sound real, like the stained clothes, the rusty tools, the sound of the Coca-Cola cans opening, the sound inside the washing machine, and the scrubbing on the tools. The music that I used in this advert is a song called Chirp by C418 and a song called Feeling Good by Kevin McLeod. I think I chose this advert because, the music. The reason why I chose this type of music is because it sounds modern and it feels uplifting. Overall, I think there's nothing really wrong with my advert, because it contains no content that might be harmful to sensitive people. But if I had to choose one SAA complaint theme, I think it would have to be misleading, because the tasks that the subjects do in the advert might not work for other people. So I had to do multiple tests of the activities that they do before actually doing the actual recording. So as you see, misleading is the most complaints that people receive. The reason why I think you guys should choose my advert is because it has a good creative vision in it. It is cheerful and uplifting. It contains stuff that wouldn't usually be in an advert, so that would probably make it unique. And it has a suitable time slot to be put on television. And that's all. Thank you for listening, guys. So, are there any questions?
Do you, hand on heart,
Yeah.
think that Coca-Cola would like you advertising their drink product as rust remover?
I think Coca-Cola would like to just be the drink to be advertised, but I would like to add something else into it that would explain what Coca-Cola would actually do, except for just it.
So you're basically telling the world that Coca-Cola's going to rot your insides, pretty much.
Not really.
It's going to, take away all your insides. It can take rust off of a machete. It can strip your insides to pieces, can't it? Do you honestly think that Coca-Cola would want you to advertise like that?
Probably not.
No. So, do you think that there are going to get more complaints to the ASA other than the fact that it is just misleading?
I think it would.
Such as?
I don't know.
Why do you think I would complain to the ASA?
Because it might be misleading, because those tasks might not work for you, and you may think that the advert has a bad feel to it, and that you don't like it as much.
Has anybody else got any questions for Kieran?
Anyone else? No? No?
Okay.